Lately, life has been feeling a little bit different, but in a good way. We're starting grad school, we're settling in a new job, and really just trying to stay consistent. So here's a little look into a very normal day in the life in my 30s. I'm starting grad school soon, which is still so crazy to me. Here I am unboxing my new laptop. It's just kind of crazy because me 3 years ago would not believe this is happening. Because after undergrad, I was so convinced I was completely done with school, but here I am getting ready for another chapter. Happy Friday, friends! I told you guys I was gonna vlog this week. Didn't happen because a lot of the things that I was doing, the errands that I was running, it was so quick that I didn't even have time to think about it. But today I am headed to Pop Up Bagel here in Nashville, which is in the Gulch, I believe. I never been and I'm excited. I really don't even know what to order. I'm actually meeting up a friend and we're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna just chat, get caught up on things and have a good bagel, but I'm running a bit behind. So also she says she's running a little bit behind, so I'm like her because I'm struggling out here. I don't know if the last time I spoke with you guys, if I mentioned, how should I say this? So I'm literally in a phase right now, in a season of my life right now where I am doing things that solely make me happy. And that means putting my peace first, putting myself first. And that goes with a lot of things, whether if it's work, school, friendships. I am going to position myself in situations and with people that actually want to spend time with me. With that being said, I'm in a season where I'm going to be where I'm wanted. I'm going to be where people love and respect me and enjoy my company. Basically hang out with people that want to hang out with me. And that goes for family, friends. And it's just a weird space to be in because you want certain things to work out, but if it doesn't work out, you can't force it to work out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm solely saying this about friendships. I'm in a space where I'm trying to figure out where I belong, I guess, or where certain friendships lie, whether if it's a good thing for me or is it draining me. I'm in that space, in that season, spending time with people that want to spend time with me, people that enjoy my time, my company, and actually want to be my friend. And honestly, it's been great. I've been connecting with people that I really didn't think there was much there. I didn't think there were anything beyond than how we met, basically. And it's really been great. It's really been working out and I'm really thankful for it. But I'm gonna head to a Pop-Up Bagel now and I'm gonna vlog. One of the biggest Trader Joe's we got here. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Especially these, these are like so fluffy. Those look so good. The necessities, all the snacks. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I've been a little MIA. I'm not gonna lie. I am still my birthday vlog. Sorry for the delay. I'm trying, but I'm just getting ready for work right now. I am actually working from home today. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I worked from home. So when I work from home, I do still like to get ready. Not like ready, but just a little bit. So we're gonna be vlogging today. Haven't picked up the camera in a long time, and today I'm actually using camera, my at-home camera. So I'm excited for that. And yesterday, or shall I say, this week we've had the most eventful week so far. Yesterday was my first day of classes. Monday was my first day at this job, and today is my first day working from home for this job. And so a lot has been going on. We're gonna get ready a little bit. I'm just gonna do my brows and then cover a little bit of my scars, but that's basically it. I have to close the door because it's like a glare and I can't really see. For the most part, things have been great. Yesterday was a good first day of classes. We went over accounting things because I'm taking their summer accelerated prereqs. Some of them are classes that I've already taken before, and so it's a little bit of a refresher basically. And I have some assignments to do tonight or get started on basically. That one's good. Honestly, I'm still in disbelief that I'm actually in school right now. I think I actually graduated during COVID, so it was an interesting time, I tell you that. So I graduated during COVID and it was a weird time, and now I'm back in school. I swore that I was never gonna go back to school. I was like, that is it, I'm done. Because prior, I went to school for a lot of different things. I went to school for pharmacy tech, school for nails. So I was always in school. And so I was just like so over it after college because I really wanted to live my life. I couldn't really live my life if I was always in school. So took some time off, focused on my career a bit, focused on living, making memories, traveling, spending time with family, friends, things like that. Just making sure that you enjoy life too. Enjoy your journey as well. Also, one thing that I realized last night during class was that I'm kind of glad that I went to grad school at this time or this phase and season in my life, because when we were in the accounting class last night, I wasn't totally lost. And I say that because a lot of the terms that were used, a lot of the examples, I was familiar with because I actually seen or experienced that in my actual career life. And so I thought that was actually pretty cool. But tonight I have an Excel module, and I'm gonna get started on that tonight and tomorrow. And I think we have the exam next week. So lots of moving things, but for the most part, I'm pretty excited and I feel like I'm ready. It's just kind of weird because it's like I'm older now and I don't know, I feel a little bit more disciplined, whereas before I was going just to go. And now I feel like I have a purpose. I understand certain concepts. I definitely could envision myself doing certain things, so I know what to look for, know what to really focus on and hone in on. Whereas before, I had no idea. I had some idea, but working in the real world, you kind of get a sense of, this is really not what I thought it was gonna be. So I may have to call my boss because I'm struggling to get logged in on the VPN and it's a little frustrating. I may have to give her a call in a bit. I did text a group chat, but no one answered, so here we are. And I don't have the contact for IT because it's on the computer and I can't access any files, any documents or anything like that. So here I am, thinking if I want to do my eyes or anything. No, we're keeping it simple. The goal today is to go running on my lunch break. If it happens, we'll see if it happens. Since starting this new job, I genuinely feel like a whole weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like life has just become so much more enjoyable. And I didn't realize how much my previous work environment was really affecting me until I finally stepped away from it. 6:11. Throughout this whole career journey, I've really struggled with figuring out where I fit in and finding a place that really feels right for me. But I truly feel like this is where I'm supposed to be in this season of my life. And honestly, it's been an eye-opener. Realizing that there are still companies that care about their employees. So if you're in the season of wondering if, like, does it ever really get better? It definitely can. Y'all, this is our dinner. We ended up going to Edley's. Oh my gosh, look at this. Edley's. And we haven't been in a while. Normally we just get a single platter for whatever we want. And this is the catfish platter with banana pudding, fries, and cornbread. But we ended up getting the smoked platter and we didn't realize how big it was gonna be because I couldn't decide what meat. So let me show you the meat here. So we have ribs, the jalapeno cheddar, right? Sausage. And then brisket, green beans, potato salad, and then mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, it's huge. The mac and cheese. What is that? Oh, baked beans.
Chili.
It literally looks like chili. Why does it look like this? I've never had their baked beans before. Hopefully it's good. And then this is the banana pudding, yum. And then we got so many of these sauces. I'm so excited. Hi friends, it's so cloudy out right now. I'm on my lunch break and it's like half bright on that side and you could literally see the dark clouds like halfway here, and it's just kind of like, it's kind of crazy. Let me see if I could record this actually. Like, look, it's dark on this side, and then it's like light on that side. Let me show you this side. This is the other side. Like, it's so crazy. It just looks like smoke. Hi, hello friends. It is Thursday? It's Thursday because I have class tonight, but I don't even know if I vlogged, if I haven't been, you guys, I have not been here. I say this every time, I've not been here, but I'm trying my best, you guys. Life is literally crazy. I started grad school last week, so this week is my first full official week because last week was a half week for classes and stuff. But officially a grad student. Crazy to say because at some point in my life I was like, I'm not doing that. There's no way, you can't pay me. But here we are. Here we are. We are in grad school, and so it's gonna be maybe a 1.5 year program, max 2 years, depending how fast or slow you take it. But I'm really excited. If you've been following along and have been watching my vlogs, you know that I actually applied to grad school. Like, you were there with me through the journey, and I know I vlogged me getting accepted into grad school, and right now I'm tired. I'm exhausted because I started a new job on Monday and I started classes that Thursday. So this week is the first full official week of classes and assignments. And man, in college, I actually did not take any business classes. And so what I'm taking right now are business classes. And kind of crazy because in college or during my undergrad, you could not pay me enough to take an accounting class, to take any type of business class, because I hated it. It was not my forte. It was annoying and it was very tedious. I did not like it. So during my undergrad, I took a lot of creative thinking classes, actually creating things, those type of classes. But anyways, it's supposed to storm up until next week. It's been raining since yesterday. So it's gonna be raining every single day for a week and a half. And this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. And if you are in the Asian community, then this weekend is the last and final official Big Lao New Year event, festival, whatever you want to call it, this weekend. And it's gonna be pouring rain, and I'm probably not gonna go because where it's at, it gets so muddy because there's a lot of dirt and gravel. And I mean, they do have like sidewalks and stuff like that, but like, of course, when it rains, water just gets everywhere, and it's outside, so probably won't be going to that. We went last year. I'm pretty sure I vlogged it, and I think we went the year before that, so we vlogged. Like, look, we've been okay, we've been there. It's Memorial Day weekend and I'm off on Monday, so I'm so excited to just get some sleep, get some assignments done, work on these vlogs, and work on any side projects I've been working on, and taking some courses on top of classes. I want to start one maybe this weekend. It's on LinkedIn Learning. It's included with my tuition, whatever. So there are some modules on there that I really want to look into and kind of deep into, because your girl has a plan. We have a plan and we have to follow through. We gotta be focused, but I am so tired. But it'll be all worth it. Undergrad was worth it, and I didn't really see the value in it until, I don't know, maybe the past few years, but I'm glad I did it. It had value in it. Maybe didn't see it at the time, didn't understand it at the time, but I'm glad I stuck through it, got it done, and now I'm actually benefiting from that return. And so I just know, like, I'm done with grad school. It's just gonna be just the same. But I don't think we have anything planned this weekend other than just getting caught up on things. Yeah. happy, what is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So we are, my lecture started. Okay, because I was waiting for it to load. Hold on. So happy Wednesday. I am actually on my lunch break right now. We had about an hour lunch break, and so I'm taking the time to study because we're working on a really big project with a very short time frame, and so I'm trying to cram in as much as I can. And y'all, I'm tired. Guys, I am tired. So I'm running my very first 5K on Wednesday. So the past few days I've been preparing for my very first 5K on Wednesday. It's literally after work. I am actually leaving work early to go to it. It starts at 6:30, but it's highly recommended to get there early, and so I don't want to miss the whole thing. It is recommended to get there at 5:30ish, and then I'm excited. I've been preparing. So tonight I am running. Monday I ran 3 miles, and then today I will be running 2.5, give or take. Not trying to do the full thing, but if I feel like I can, I will probably do 3 miles. It kind of depends on the time because I do have a lot of work to do after work, and so I'm just trying to be very mindful of my time. I am currently working on a accounting assignment, which is a little tedious, but for the most part it's been fine. It's just been tedious. I really had to sit down and dive deep into all the material because when I did undergrad, I didn't do any business classes. I think I only took 2. I think microeconomics, and then I took a entrepreneurship class, I think. So I did not take accounting, I did not take statistics or macroeconomics or anything like that. So that's kind of what we're doing right now, a summer course to go over all of the things in order to start our program, and a lot is riding on this, so I'm like, I really need to learn this, and so far it's been good, but a lot at once. And I don't know, I feel like I'm thankful for my job experience because without it, I don't think I would do that well. I probably would do well, but I probably would be struggling a lot more if I didn't have the background that I do. If I had no experience in Excel or looking at numbers, any financial numbers and financial statements and stuff like that, if I didn't have any experience or have never seen that stuff, I probably would be lost. I would probably be taking more time than I actually am now to kind of understand it, which I feel like I'm already spending a lot of time. I remember starting this program, it was recommended to do roughly 3 hours a week of study time, but girl, when I tell you it has been more than 3 hours a week, it's like 3 hours a night, about 3 hours a night, especially for the nights that I don't have class. It's give or take 2 to 3 hours a night, not 3 hours a week. So there's that. But anyways, I'm about to dive deep into this and see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna run tonight and give you an update on that because anyways, I am so proud of myself because I was a person that could not run 3 minutes straight, let alone maybe 1 minute straight. And now I'm doing my very first 5K because some of my girlfriends were like, hey, do you want to go do this with me? And I'm like, fine. How hard could it be? Because I've been running, I've been conditioning myself since the end of last fall, so I've been running on average once to twice a week. When I first started, I was running 3 times a week, but I was doing I forgot what it's called. I was training my body to get used to running. They're like intervals, run 1 minute, walk 1 minute type thing. So I was doing that for 3 times a week early on for a few months, and then I went down to 3 full runs a week, now to 2 full runs a week, now to 1. So we're doing 1 to 2 runs a week, give or take. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, especially from someone that does not have a background in any type of cardio, any sports, no cardio, nothing. exhausted because a lot has been going on this week. A lot has been going on. But where do I even start? Yesterday, I ran my very first 5K. Oh my gosh. I've never been able to run consistently for, gosh, not even 3 minutes straight. And for me to have the stats that I did yesterday literally was my own PR. And the whole thing, I can't even, it was such a blur that I even forgot to vlog. And normally I'm like, oh, clips here and there, but I was able to get some clips for my reel, and I didn't even get to vlog for you guys. But coming from someone that couldn't even run 3 minutes straight is just kind of crazy to me. I've always been basically out of shape my whole entire life. And not to say that I wasn't ever skinny. There were parts of my life where I was skinny, but also very unhealthy as well. I was very unhealthy, really out of shape, and I've attempted to run multiple times in my life and hated it. And it's just kind of crazy that I did that yesterday, because the old me would have never even thought about it, would have never even attempted to do it. And to actually do it and do it well and beat my own personal record, crazy. And I honestly couldn't have done it without my girlfriends. They were the ones that motivated me, encouraging me, and my boyfriend. Everyone has been great, and I'm so thankful for everyone. Friends, family, loved ones, everyone has been literally the best. You guys might have seen a clip of my boyfriend and his best friend. They were cheering us on because his girlfriend or his wife was in the race as well. And y'all, get yourself some good friends, because man, when I tell you, we were all so nervous before we even started, because a lot of us were not runners at all. And mind you, I literally just started running last fall, and I only did it because, one, I wanted to lose weight and to challenge myself cardio wise and see how far I can go, see what I can do. And here we are. I did a freaking 5K. It was actually so much fun. Everyone was so encouraging, and I don't know if I'm gonna do one anytime soon because I am exhausted. I went to work, left work early, and the 5K was after work, and we didn't even have dinner until 8:30, and so we didn't get home till like 10, and didn't get to shower or anything like that until get settled till like 10:30, and I had to do homework as well. I still had homework to do that's due tonight, and I did maybe halfway, and I had to finish it before class tonight or before midnight tonight, because I do have class tonight, and I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten more than maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep every single night, but everything has been great. I've been learning a lot from school. It's been a lot. It's been challenging, but I feel like it's well worth it. The program that I'm in is definitely well worth it. It's just challenging, but that's kind of what I wanted. And work has been great. My new job has been amazing. My boss is literally the best. See you guys later. Finish off the day as best as I could. Is that a mosquito in here? That is a mosquito. We finished off strong today. Now we gotta tackle another hurdle, is class. I have class from 6 to 9. I'm gonna try and finish up some assignments tonight and possibly before class, because I do have an assignment that's due tonight and I'm halfway through with it, but I need to finish off strong so that way I could get some sleep tonight, because I have work tomorrow as well. And then me and my best friend, we're gonna go out tomorrow and just take it easy before I have loads of homework towards the end of the weekend. Story of my life, but nonetheless, definitely thankful and grateful for where I'm at now. And like I mentioned before, I'm really so happy and glad with this new role. I feel like it's just so, it's like right. It suits me and it's literally where I need to be. But all right, we're gonna head home and tackle this because I am exhausted. I had a Celsius, but it's not doing anything. So let's go. Look at this. This is mine. Iced coffee. It's Paulina's. Us when me and Paulina go eat. It's wild. Of course, we got some lamb chicken wings. This one's so good. We got the house sauce. Blood clams. I think I'm finally learning to enjoy where I am while still being excited about what's next. I don't have to have everything figured out, which is scary for me, but life feels really good right now and I really want to appreciate that even though there's a lot going on. I'm really thankful for everything, so we're taking it one day at a time.